Here we go with week 2 of 2013. I kind of had a little brainstorm overnight and decided that I'm going to organize these videos on a weekly basis and just do a recap, because I like the way week 1's edited out, although I didn't originally set it up that way. Maybe I'll go back and change something. Ooh, that's the cat box going. Cycling. I'm often amused by the kind of Chicken Little responses of the pervasiveness of advertising and how they're following us around and getting all of our personal information. All it takes is 1 or 2 bad targeting efforts to know it's just like a shotgun. I just got this phone call.
After taking the birth control medication, Yasmin, or Sella, you may be entitled to financial compensation.
Talk about bad target marketing. Can you explain to me why it is that Prius drivers as a group are morons? They're some of the worst drivers on the road as a group. I just had an encounter with a Prius driver when I went to get in my car. I had parked to have my waffle this morning at the cafe, and a Prius driver was coming around the corner, saw me putting stuff in the trunk, and had gone past me initially, stopped and backed up. And I'm like waving at him, trying to indicate that I was going to back up because I was right at the intersection. And I wanted to just back up and leave instead of going forward. And he's ignoring me. I'm like yelling at him, and he's not paying any attention to me and just keeps staying in my way. What is it about driving a Prius that makes you clueless? I'm going to yell at Bank of America about this stupid letter they sent us regarding our safe deposit limits. It's like they'd sent duplicate letters to me and Rich saying they needed additional information about Rich, but they don't tell me what the information is they want. And keep in mind, we've had our mortgage with them for 10 years. We've got multiple deposit accounts with them, an investment account, multiple credit cards. I can't imagine what they need to know they don't know already. Yes, I am doing the videos this year.
Is that what this is?
A little.
How could you be so close to my head?
It's not that close. It's like a wide angle lens.
I feel like Rich. I only watch to see those little moments of Rich be like,
There's plenty of those.
That's right.
See, I didn't record you while you were eating.
I feel full.
So, we just had noodles at Suzu. They were tasty, right?
Yeah, tasty.
I want coffee. You want some coffee?
Sure.
You're cold. Poor thing. I'm not sure why people leave dogs outside like that. I don't like people. Do you like people?
No.
That's why we get along. I shouldn't have. Jesse encouraged me to. It's his fault. And now he's gonna get shy. He's shy on camera. Don't know why. I just said goodbye to Jesse. I'm walking home, probably 10 blocks away from the house. I drive down the street all the time, but I rarely walk. I find it interesting because I just noticed these houses clearly built as speculative development all at the same time, because they're all essentially the same, but over the years I guess changes have been made. So these here on the corners have the same details, just different paint jobs. Then you get down and you can tell the facades have been rechanged on some of the ones with the tile roofs. The shape's the same basically, but the exterior finish is different. So I think that's interesting. I hate it when I forget something in the car, especially. I get out of the car and I'm like, there's something wrong. What am I forgetting? I just realized I was in the elevator, the doors were closing. I thought, I forgot my phone. Because I take my phone out when I get a text message and I stick it in the door. See? Just finished brushing Sydney. She was shedding badly and needed it. But as a result, I wound up with cat fur all over me. We got this nubby glove for them last month, and it's proved to be a big hit. They seem to really like the brushing action. So I'm trying to do it at least once a week. But the amount of fur that comes off of them is just shocking. So Yeah.
Pocket change. All right, let me get my thoughts together. I paid my credit card. Marco's here. They were having computer problems, so there was a panic for about 5 minutes. And I was in the midst of all of that.
Maybe that's why that was alright.
I think so.
So we're about to see Zero Dark 30. Are you excited?
Yes. Very much so.
Very first thing I saw.
Now I'm gonna make you shy again.
Just pretend it's not there.
Ask Jesse if he got the elk. Somehow I figured he would.
It's much warmer in here.
Just a little.
Well.
Turned out to be a pretty good weekend. I got to see Jessie, who I haven't hung out with in ages. That was yesterday. Then today, Justin came along and we all went to see Zero Dark 30. Got a burger at Rome afterwards. So that was fun. And yeah, let's see. Zero Dark 30. Good movie. You should see it.